What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Um, Today I've got an interesting video for you guys, okay? I didn't think that I was going to have to do this kind of thing anytime soon, but the opportunity has arisen to shed some light on a specific channel on YouTube here that is sort of harassing me and other people, actually other creators on YouTube as well. This guy is this is his channel name, the title, and this is his username, right? So see the truth can see the truth. It doesn't make sense, but here we go. So how did this end up happening, right? So this guy has made yesterday he posted 3 videos of me, basically, which I this is the first time this has happened to me, okay? So this is crazy. Like, I didn't think this was ever gonna, I didn't think I'd have to do this, but and I shouldn't have to do this, but I figured, this is probably a good opportunity to make a video. And since he's making videos about me, I feel like I've got, justification to make some videos, about his channel. And I'm going to go into some detail about, exactly what these videos are about and how we even came to interact in the first place. And there's going to be some stuff like, I may have said some sort of cruel things to this guy because of how his channel, how he runs his channel, what his channel is all about. So let's get into it. This guy, the reason why we ended up interacting in the first place is because there's this channel that's kind of gone viral recently on YouTube, and I've been kind of following the guy through his journey, and this guy call his channel is called Scar in the Woods. Basically, that's his alias on YouTube right now. And he kind of blew up after posting a video of, and actually, I can't see the other tabs I've got here. So, the Scar in the Woods guy, he blew up because he was making videos about him being homeless, and he built basically his own little like wooden cabin in the woods where he was staying. And he had gone through an eviction, and so this is kind of what he ended up doing. I mean, he's got a rough background, okay? So he's definitely, I think he's grown up in and out of like foster care or something like that ever since he was a kid. He's got a brother, and so I just kind of wanted to follow this guy's journey through homelessness and everything, and he garnered a lot of support from when he blew up, and I've just been following this guy. So there came a point in the time that he was staying in his cabin that he started being harassed by people from YouTube, basically, that found him and wanted to basically get him caught, basically wherever he was staying at in the woods. Okay, whether it's on public or private property, I have no idea, but and I don't know if it really matters. It's none of my business. Um, but there's this one particular video where he was trying to. Let me just open this video here. So that was Scar. Basically,
Okay. Y'all do the girlfriend story? I got roll up for that one.
this guy has tried to post videos doxing him, the area in that he's staying in, okay? He's trying to expose wherever his location is, and that's putting him in danger, right? Potentially. And I don't think that that's I don't think that that's right. Whether you can say what you want about him staying in the woods or whatever, but the dude's is homeless. Okay. I don't know if he doesn't really have any other options, and this is what he's doing. And he made videos about him, about this cabin that he's built for himself and that he's staying in. But he basically had to move out and like leave. He went through a phase where he had to leave the cabin because people like this guy, the same guy that's now made videos about me, just because I've left some comments on his video, right? So I think he actually deleted, I think, the comments that I left potentially. So that's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't see my comments on here anywhere. So let's go back. But yeah, so he basically is harassing this guy Scar, and that's what he calls himself. He's making all kinds of videos talking about this guy, just talking trash, trying to paint him as like, just a complete scam, that he's faking everything that he does, every video, like he's not even really homeless and he's just making it look like it for views and stuff like that, which I don't see any basis of that. But, you guys can maybe check out his channel and, you guys can make your own assumptions about what's going on. But regardless, I left some comments on his videos that were trying to dox him and everything because I don't think that that's appropriate. I think that's very dangerous to try to leak a homeless person's, camp or whatever. I think that that's wrong. That's pretty I don't know, it's just really bad because he basically had to move, he didn't feel safe in this place that he had built. So he went through kind of a phase where he was like talking about this guy and people are trying to post where he is and everything, and they're they're leaking his name and everything, like past criminal stuff that he's had on his record, everything. They're just trying to use his past against him and make sure that he gets, caught or sent to jail or prison, whatever it is. They're really trying to put him in a position where I don't know, he might do something, he might have that, like, I don't know, they're just trying to push him to that point again where he does something that could, lead him back into that place, that part of his life, right? They're really trying to hold it against him, and they won't. They act like once a criminal, always a criminal, right? So even if someone has done their time, whatever it is, in jail or prison, whatever it is, like there's no retribution, there's no coming back from that, and that there's just a lot of things. I could go on about this forever, but let's kind of go into the videos that he's made about me. I left some comments, yeah, on his videos, and he did not appreciate them, okay? So he kind of in this video, he's kind of going through some of my comments that I left for him. And you guys could check out these videos if you want, and kind of go through what I said to him. But I was basically telling him that, just to leave the guy alone. It's none of your business, and that he's too scared to even show his own face on his channel and whatnot. So it's like his channel is based upon trying to take other people's success and paint it in a light that, you know, isn't genuine, to where like it's she's trying to convince people that he's not he's faking everything basically, like, and he's trying to do the same thing for me, right? So pretty much.
just saying a bunch of nonsense, trying to defend Scar. It's just like this guy's not mentally well.
Right.
This guy is in his late 20s, never working, not doing
Never
anything,
worked.
just making things up so he can play video games.
And right here, he's literally telling me you built like a twig could be used as part of his cabin or something, basically. That like it's just personal
Okay,
attacks that he resorts to after I call him out for not never even yeah, I don't know. Um I'm so it's so funny to
just
me
really
that
strange.
after a few comments, just commenting, I haven't made any videos about this guy, or, I don't do the kind of content that this guy does. And I really don't think that it's good content. I think that it's basically bottom feeder type stuff. And you're trying to gain views on basically like disingenuous behavior. Like you're trying to say that what's people are doing isn't real, is they're scamming people, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, I don't think that he is. And the Scar guy and people have donated it to like his GoFundMe and everything, and he acts like he doesn't have the right to use that money and however he sees fit because people chose to donate that money to him so that it's his money now. He basically is just like trying to say like, see, look at where your money that you've donated is going to and whatnot. So he's just trying to make people turn on him, and yeah, it's just not good.
Coming from
So the Scar guy, he's trying to build a community of people around him for support, because I mean honestly, it doesn't seem like he's got a whole lot of support from family or friends really, and it makes sense because if he's trying to separate himself from his past, then it would make sense that you would try to have distance from, family and friends that may have kind of been a bad influence on you in the past. So I totally respect that. On Scar's part, he's kind of just trying to do his own thing, and people like this try to capitalize on their success on YouTube, the virality of their content. And they use their name and everything in their title. They they even added me. Um, so I get a direct notification that he's posted these videos about me. I've already kind of gone through, reported him for harassment and stuff like that, but I'll show you guys why I
a
did that.
28-year-old, 26-year-old. Like why? And on top of that, you'll see from the messages, this guy's just a moron.
Calling me a moron.
Goofy looking goat man hybrid.
There it is. So this is kind of a trend in these three videos, right? He basically calls me a goat man over and over again as if it's some kind of, actual insult. But he's too afraid to actually say anything truly out there, right? So he's obviously just scared. But in this case, I reported him for harassment because for him, he's calling me names and comparing me to a goat man, which is I find to be kind of dehumanizing. So I just went ahead and reported all three of his videos and his channel for harassment, um, because of those things. And this is pretty much like the running theme of these three videos. Um, it's hilarious.
saying that
I
he
laughed. I laughed so hard when I saw that he made actual videos about me. This is how you know that you're doing the right, something right on YouTube is when people start making hateful videos of you. I think once you get your first real hater on YouTube, that's like it's like a hazing ritual. It's the initiation, right? That's how I see it anyway. So it's official. We've got our first real YouTube channel hater, basically. It's great. I love
could
it.
outbuild me and all this other stuff, and this guy's probably never swung a hammer in his life. It's like, I've done construction most of my life. You're gonna outbuild me?
I don't even know
So,
what he's trying to say there.
so yeah, this is one of Scar's supporters. So this guy is pretty much trying to fake a medical emergency so his parents don't kick him out of their house.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I need to go through all this stuff, but I said some sort of mean stuff. Just I'll take responsibility for that if I said anything that was out of line, but um, yeah, this guy is the lowest of the low. I mean, these are the kinds of channels on YouTube that you really want to avoid and try to get, you know, I don't know, you guys can do what you want to do, but you know, it would help if you guys could try to, report this channel for harassment and whatnot. I don't think that this what he's doing, on YouTube is okay. I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think it's good. So, if you guys want to help try to get this guy's channel taken down by, reporting harassment, whatever you guys, can do, try to get this guy's stuff taken down. But yeah, it's crazy. It is so crazy.
Because he doesn't want to live with his grand.
So look right here. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that he does. He's just like, what is this? This is his content. Like, and let's see, like he posted this 24 hours ago, over 24 hours ago. It's gotten 22 views. Like, come on, dude. You're not going anywhere with this. This is not content. This is I don't even know what to call this. This is just it's just cyberbullying. It's really all it is. And it's harassment because I think he was wrong. Like the video he tried to dox Scar with. He thought that he had the right area that the guy was living in, and he posted a video with the Google Maps trying to show people where he's staying, and that's just that's absolute harassment. Like you can't get any close to harassment than that. Like you're just trying to harass a homeless guy, and that is just so messed up. I cannot believe that there's people out there so scummy like this that like the only way that you can get views or even the few subscribers that he has are all just from harassing people. Like, uh, it's just so good. It's gold. Anyways, I didn't want to make this too long. I know we talked a lot about this. I didn't really, go into Scar's channel too much, but you guys can look at these guys for yourself. If you really want to, I mean, I would advise try not to give him views, but try to report the videos and maybe the channel as well, if you want. If you guys think it's your choice to do so, but don't leave any hateful comments on his videos, please. Um, I do not condone any hateful behavior to be directed directly at him just based on this video. Please do not do that. I would really appreciate that you guys don't say anything hurtful or hateful to him on his channel because I don't, want that to reflect badly on me. And I'm not telling anyone in my channel to raid him and just talk trash in his comments, and because that's, I think that's against community guidelines. So I do not condone anything like that. Um, just report him and we'll see, we'll see what happens. But if he continues to make videos like this, I mean, I'll just have to continue to make videos about it as well. But I'm just it's awesome, right? Like we've got our first real hater. It's so good. It makes me happy, man. It feels like the channel is fine. Like I didn't even have like it's crazy. I just left comments on his videos, and because I have videos on my channel, he tries to, and I've got subscribers and everything. Like he tries to make videos about me to try to take advantage of that. Right? He's just trying to take advantage of other people's following and try to turn people against them. So if you guys wanted to actually check out his videos, go right ahead, but it's really nothing substantial, right? Um, he's trying to he's just trying to paint people in a bad light and turn people their supporters against them, basically. That's pretty much it. So there's no substance there. He doesn't talk about himself at all. I mean, the first time he's ever mentioned anything about himself, I think, on his entire channel is in a video about me with me in it. So talking about how he's done construction all of his life. I'm not really not sure if you can brag about that. I mean, that sounds pretty miserable to me, but anyways, not that's not a knock at any of you guys if you guys are construction workers, but it's not something I could really see myself doing personally. That's all. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching this video. This is definitely different, right? So I figured I'd just, tit for tat, basically. I could make 3 videos against this guy for each video that he's made about me, but I'm just gonna do the one. Um, but yeah, we'll leave it there. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks for the support. Your continual support. It means the world to me. Um, you know, again, don't say anything rude to the guy. Don't be mean to him. I don't condone even some of the things that I said were kind of mean. And yeah, just anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is crazy. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out and much love.